Hey, what's good, everybody? How's it going? Looking large? Large and charged, Marge? You ever seen that movie, Ernest Scared Stupid? Large Marge? I encourage you to look that up right now. Give you some cheers. Do some stretches. Just got back from a long walk. I was dealing with some knee pain and some hip pain a little bit when I was walking around the neighborhood. Before I left, I was talking with a guy who I met on Craigslist. I mean, he had to have been. How'd he get my number? But he calls me. He's awesome. And he doesn't recommend a job or nothing. He just wants to be my friend. Talk to me, you know. He's 26 from Colorado. And, yeah, it's kind of like, but it's kind of neat. Call me, not text, get rid of the text messages. Call you face to face. Have an encounter. Talk to people. Get off social media and go meet and talk to people. Because we got an epidemic in our country. It's loneliness. And if you're lonely, you're going to eat some bologna sandwiches. No, lonely bologna? No, but it seriously will reduce your life. It's worse. It's like equivalent to smoking 15 cigarettes a day. You'll die prematurely. I notice that I live in Lebanon, Tennessee, and I go to the stores, and you got to have a little face-to-face conversation with people every day. Do good, But, yeah, I went to Frankie's free-range meats. I got my order yesterday, $205. I paid it on PayPal. Buy now, save later, 6 months. Pay it off, no interest. I think that's great. So, and Frankie really hooked it up, man. Check it out. Beef chuck roll. How much that beef that is? $47.70. 3.975 pounds. $12 a pound. Look at that beef chuck roll. Pasture raised, grass fed, man. Hell, you know how much that would cost at Walmart for this much beef? $100 probably. Publix, easy $100. Got the beef belly. A lot of these beef bellies. That's okay. Skirt steak. Got 2 of these. And some Gouda. No, this is Saggio. Big old block of it, $20. Is it worth it? Yeah, it's worth it, man. Frankie's doing a good job, man. I watch his channel all the time, and I don't get into much of the criticizing other stuff, but he's just pointing facts, trying to create content, so. Let's see what else. Yeah, go right now for a walk, have a coffee. I went for a long walk this morning, and I was a little shaky. Like I said, I've been fasting all day. I went to Enterprise yesterday, and I tried to get a car, and they worked with me. That was pretty fair, but, if I had a job, I would have got it. It was a Hyundai Elantra 2020, $368 a month, plus $1,000 down. I only got a couple thousand in the bank. So, I need to start working, but unfortunately, there's just so many negative jobs around me. Well, being a caretaker, I can't do diapers and all that stuff. Their families should be the ones that take care of them. That's right. You should have your parents, like my dad took in a grandpa, his dad, and his mom. So yeah, you should do that. You don't want to do that because you're afraid to be who you're afraid to. You don't want to. It's very stressful. That's why. So, I don't know. I mean, yeah, if you can't, you can't. Whatever. But yeah, got the Gouda cheese. I got another cheddar cheese. Beef brisket. Check it out. Look how big that is, man. 4.2 pounds, $48. A beef brisket, that would cost at least $100. Maybe $80 at Walmart. If it was grass-fed, probably $150. Yeah. Yeah, I was reading an article today on Mercola, and he talked about how beef farmers are mostly in New Zealand and Australia. They can graze all year round, and some cattle, some grass-fed beef is on a cattle, and they feed them grass pellets. So, but then they fatten them up on the corn. So, but I'll still eat grass-fed beef. Grain finished. See weight gain from it, maybe so. Am I committed to just eating pasture-raised grass-fed beef? I want to be. If I just continually eat Frankie's, $144 for the 12 pounds and 2 pounds of cheese and skirt steak. $205. I mean, you're going to spend that at the store for sure. Or more, yeah, for sure. So I would support Frankie's free-range meats. Yeah, support them, man. Let that business grow and grow and grow, man. But yeah, but I'm gonna keep getting stronger. Try to go back to the gym. I'm gonna fast all day. Fast all day, and I'm gonna fast tomorrow, and the next day, and see if I can really activate the autophagy. Do a leg spread. Wow. I'm going to start hitting the gym. I'm talking back squats, front squats. I'm going to start doing it all, man. Clean and jerk. I don't know, but Olympic style lifting, it's all good fun. I get back into that. Get some wrist wraps maybe, but pins and needles. But yeah, I'm going to start fasting. Because you know why? I've been waking up in the morning and not feeling that good. And plus, it's been interrupting my sleep, eating the big meals. At 5 o'clock at night, I had 2 sweet potatoes. I had these. I recommend these right here. Jalapeno beef smoked sausages. The kielbasa. I know they're confined animal feeding operation. I know they're grain-fed. From what I understand, you shouldn't even eat that beef. Should you eat grass-fed for the rest of your life? Grain-fed, pasture-raised? Just what fits your budget, I guess, is what important to you. But I would buy Frankie's free-range meats all the time. As I get healthier and I realize I'm going to start eating, are you worth it? You're worth it, man. $200. Let's see, had a banana. No, I ate a banana yesterday. Have some fruit. No, just ate sweet potatoes, jalapeno beef, and cheese. But yeah, I feel good eating the sweet potatoes. Guys, only got 56 sevens left. I mean that, if you have to put your family in a hospice care, or just visit them every day. Take care. Be there. Be there for them. We had to do that eventually. They all left. My dad and his mom went to the quality rehab center, and they passed away there. So I understand they need a lot of help. So I've been thinking about being a caregiver, but diapers and all that stuff, and I don't know. Maybe so. Got a neighbor down the street. He works for a caregiving place. So beats being in a warehouse, man, I guess. Yeah, I have to say so. Because those cement floors will kill your life, destroy your life. Unfortunately, all the companies have the concrete floors, your back.